Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the San Diego State Aztecs, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, for EA Sports College Football. And the Aztecs will put total leather to crank us up. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Beavers will have some work to do after that short return. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
They'll ride the hot hand. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Beavers want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Spears. The throw to the outside is complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to run for it. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Finds his back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Aztecs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Handoff to the lone back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The RPO, it's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
To the air, it's Garrison. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. He has the first and still on his feet. All kinds of running room. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give out of the gun. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. And the Beavers want to crank the tempo. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Spears. Still looking on the move. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Jesse, a very productive drive last time. Well, and he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got an open man. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, San Diego State.
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires complete on the crosser. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
After misfiring, it's second down. Looking for a man, it's Spears. Firing to the right, complete. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Beavers will hustle to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Now adjusting. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Spears. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Aztecs send out the punt unit. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
He'll keep it himself. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Hand off from the shotgun. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Looking to throw, it's Spears. Working that left side now. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got his man, makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes his connection. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Beavers in the hurry-up. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him struggle through the uprights.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Makes the catch right at the 50. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense set on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Beavers will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
He's got it again. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. The Beavers want to move quickly. A designed run for the quarterback. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Offense in the hurry up. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Beavers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He's right on target. And he will score! Touchdown, Oregon State!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Oregon State, 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Smashes through. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. Busts through behind his pad. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Wants to throw. It's Spears. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
The Beavers will boot it away to start the second half. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Fires deep on the run. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Beavers! They take the lead with the 6.
Number 9.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Spears. It's caught for the 2. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Power football with the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
The Aztecs will punt this one away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Look at it this way, the field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate. The Beavers headed quickly to the line. The give on the inside. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. Get some work done there. Pickup of 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Wide open downfield. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Beavers look to do some damage in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Spears. It's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Coming after it. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Good right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Garrison. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free.
Second down.
On second down, wants to throw. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Aztecs. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon State, 24. San Diego State, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. From the gun, the ground game. Plows through the defense. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Got his man down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Back to throw, it's Spears. Buys a little extra time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. They want to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Beavers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Beavers moving quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Spears. Good timing on the quick out. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
San Diego State, 21.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to him. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Toss to the outside. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. To the air, it's Spears. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers that will leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. To the ground with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Back to throw, it's Garrison. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, it's Garrison. He wants it all. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for it.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.